So at halftime here at the ANZ Stadium, Suba, Fiji, the Warriors leading the Pampas 9 points to 7. When we return, we'll bring you the second 40 minutes of this final.
Welcome back both two teams. It's Argentina from the locker room. Current score, Fiji Warriors leading 9 with 3 penalties over Argentina Pampas 7.
And we are ready for the second 40 minutes. World Rugby Pacific Challenge Final 2015. The Telecom Fiji Warriors against the Argentina Pampas. Nedhani Wakaya there for the Warriors. He's had a quiet game so far. Daniela Koroi nearly scored a try from an intercept in the first half.
So here are the keys of this second half. I think Argentina, their main key will be to have much better control of the ball. All right, and as far as Fiji is concerned, okay, they must manage to get a much cleaner balls in the scrums and the line out, try to win cleanly their line outs, and also try to resist a bit better in the scrum, where I'm afraid Joseph Oberi is missing terribly to the Fiji side.
It's a good clearing kick by Sirupipeli Vularica as well, so he can do anything. Sirupipeli Vularica from inside his own 22. Now brings play inside the Argentinians' territory. In fact, just a meter out from their 10-meter line. There is Vularica, one of the find for this year's World Rugby Pacific Challenge for the Warriors. Nicely taken by Petty. Out it comes. There is a new player there for the Argentinians, Martin Lendanjo. Out wide there is Ramiro Muriano. Still there for the Argentinians. From his standing start, Guido Petty. And going for the turnover is Filimoni Koroi, rather, for the going for the ball there. And it's been turned over by the Warriors. Filimoni Koroi. Out it comes for Douglas. Decides to chip it through. There's no one at the back for the Argentinians. And coming across for the Argentinian, Santiago Iglesias. There's Matias Moroni. The Warriors again with the first turnover of the second 40 minutes. And now it's the big number 8, Facundo Issa. Evades 5-6 Fijian defenders there, but knocked through by the winger, Ramiro Muyano.
Yeah, I'm not sure Kinney should have kicked that ball there. Kinney Douglas, he should have taken full advantage of this turnover ball by trying to use it, because as you and here very good run from a number. Even though Argentina had the numbers, there was a good decoy. Jam defense there from out wide from our number 6, Ameni Nava, who managed to cut the overlap, and he's basically saved the try there probably for Fiji by forcing the number 8. Issa to take the gap.
And Vularica ready for the throw in. to the scrum. It's there at the back for Nemani Nangusa. There's another penalty scrum to the Warriors.
Same one. This time it's Lucas Nogueira who took his shoulder down.
Vularica will again find the safety of the touchline. Takes it 3 meters out from the Pampas 10-meter line.
All right, let's see if the Warriors are going to adjust their lineouts properly, because they really need a clean ball there for a change. And they went for a short man line out, but again cannot find the. Yes, they cannot find the jumper again.
Captain.
And again, Sireli Lendua was not on target. That's the fourth time that he's not on target.
No, I think in this case he had the target, but the timing of the defender was very good. Right. He anticipated very well. He jumped in front of our jumper, which was in that case Savenada. So therefore, very good defense. So you see that in the first half we mentioned that the scrum half Escura had a very hard time, and we're not surprised to see him replaced by number 21 Martin Landajo. Excuse me.
Yes, Martin Landanjo has replaced Escura. Good scrummaging from the Warriors. Vularica going in for the tackle, but eventually missed it on Martin Landanjo. Now the Pampas from inside their own half, they managed to gain about 10 meters. Landanjo again to Iglesias, the referee playing advantage. Santiago Cordero, but they will be given a penalty because the referee was playing advantage all along.
Good control there of Argentina, but Argentina have not seen yet, and this is what I'm worried for Fijian Warriors, that the Fijian Warriors do not cover the out wide space very well, and they play press on top of that. They play a straight up defense, and I'm afraid that as soon as Argentina is going to realize that, okay, we could have a big overlaps there. Whoop, la, la,
and a golden try scoring opportunity gone bagging for the Pampas. That was Thomas Lezana and also Javier Desio, the two flankers there. It came up from Martin Landanjo, and then the
beautiful bounce there.
Rubber kick by Geronimo, the two flankers.
The pass was too high there, and difficult for a flank was been running and pushing and tackling for nearly 50 minutes now to catch this type of pass.
So the Warriors counting their lucky stars yet again. 9 points to 7. The Warriors leading. Daniela Coroi needing some medical attention for the Warriors. He's okay.
Fiji Warriors need Daniel Coroi in the scrum there, because he's holding his own.
So Martin Landanjo, the replacement halfback, is also injected some form of life into this Argentinian side in this second 40 minutes.
But also there is less pressure from a Fiji Warriors, okay, and therefore it is a much more comfortable position for the scrum half of Argentina.
The Warriors need a steady scrum. It's there for Nangusa. Now it's a Universitari. He will set it up for the Warriors. Filimoni Koroi at halfback. Tambaka Nalangi. Koroi in support, as well as Matayasi Udutambua. And now Kini Douglas, but it's been charged down.
It'll be a 22 dropout.
It's going to be a 22-meter dropout again for the third time. The Warriors nearly conceding a try.
Not the best exit strategy there, because Kini was totally exposed to the faster inside center. I'm surprised the referee stops the game there, because this is not, we don't have a scrum, and this is not a front row player who's injured. So therefore, the play should carry on.
So Isoa Donaldson, 22-meter dropout.
Probably is going to go for distance. Isoa. Fiji Warriors have spent too much time there in their own territories lately.
So that's a huge dropout by
Indeed.
Isoa Donaldson. Now it comes for Santiago Iglesias and Ramiro Moyano. But
Cannot connect there. They tried to attack Volumuali. They indeed was not guarded by a Fijian line of defense, but they just could not connect.
There's Ramiro Moyano. Couldn't connect to one of his supporting players on the far side.
The game doesn't have the pace that we were expecting. Let's say the last round at last round games had much more better pace. Again, not a clean ball there, and all sorts of problems for the line out.
Yes, and also frustration as well in the line out as well. He tapped it.
I'm afraid they're trying to win the ball on timing, but I think the Argentinian got the timing correctly from Cyril Lendua, so therefore maybe you should try some maneuvering instead.
I wouldn't be surprised if we'll see Lendua being replaced in the next few minutes. But it's been knocked through by the Argentinians.
I think it was it knocked through or not straight?
There's the number 8, Fekudo Issa. 9 points to 7. Still the Warriors leading. 3 penalties to Sirupepeli Vularica, the halfback. The line out not working for the Warriors. They haven't won 5 of their own throws.
Crouch.
Vularica again for the past
Sit.
for the past 4 minutes. The Warriors still playing inside their own territory.
They're probably going to try to clear that ball as quick as possible.
And also very soon we'll see Leroy Atalifo making his way onto the field of play.
And steady. Substitute. 3 black.
There's Leroy Atalifo. Here's the roommate, Frank, of the late Josefo Mbela, Leroy Atalifo, and coming off is
So
Daniela Koroi.
Yeah, Daniela Koroi must have some sort of injury to let his place to Atalifo. And Atalifo there has a big task on his shoulder.
The Wellington-based prop, Daniela Koroi, comes off.
Fine.
Played 3 test matches for the Vodafone Flying Fijians. So Vularica complaining to the referee. Early engagement by the
Okay. Okay, I'll go louder.
by the
Okay, so you guys when you
Pampas.
push and hold, guys make sure you hold your weight, alright? Hold your weight. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
So Vularica again.
Crouch!
Leroy Atalifo,
Fine!
the replacement player for the Warriors,
Sit!
now at tight head prop. There's Vularica. Nangusa needs to clean this out quickly, and Vularica lifts a high one again. Coming forward is the big winger Manuel Montero.
Yeah, excellent player, very athletic.
He's been quiet this afternoon as well, Manuel Montero. Again Santiago. Backwards, says the referee from Matias Moroni.
The passes don't connect for Argentina in this second half.
Roll 4!
Martin Lenzanzo. The Fijian defense came up early.
Yeah,
Leroy
and
Atalifo and Cireli Lendua as well.
And they target very
And
well the
they can
receiver.
turn this over, the Warriors. But they've been penalized.
Yeah, they went over the ball. So therefore preventing the recycling of the ball. That's too bad because it was excellent defense there. They play very well tactically there. That is putting the pressure on the receiver, which is also kind of telegraphed from Argentina. We know exactly who the receiver is going to be, and it's pretty easy for the defense to target him.
And The Santiago Iglesias not happy with his
And
clearance.
the Argentinian is not still adapted to the Fijian defense. They still play the same pattern, not adapting to the defensive pattern of Fiji. And I'm surprised that the coaching staff doesn't signal that to Argentina. And I'm kind of concerned also that if they do, then the Fiji might be in all sorts of trouble.
Julian Monteo, now it's Iglesias Santiago. Spinning out of the tackle is Facuda Isa. Still there for Landanjo. Out it comes Santiago Condero, leading up, running straight into Sireli Lendua.
Who did a very good job at stopping the fullback.
Landanjo again from his standing start. Facudo Isa. Landanjo looking for it, and he finds his keeper there, Santiago Iglesias, and Cordero running out wide. The Warriors.
You see, lucky they didn't connect there because they had the overlap out wide. Very lucky they did not connect for Fiji.
And it's still the Argentinian Santiago Cordero, Matias Elmano, and Javier Desio, as well as Lucas Landanjo coming
He's all by
forward.
himself there. We have a good gang tackle from Fiji.
Is Javier. The turnover is good, says the referee.
Yes, normal. He went out totally isolated.
And penalty to the Warriors.
Yeah.
So, but one thing that the Warriors are doing well this afternoon is contesting the contact areas, Frank.
Right, and there they were
The
patient and they
breakdowns.
waited for one of the Argentina players to be isolated. You see that Desio is going to be attacking all by himself with no support, and he will be isolated, being 1 against 2, and it's a fair contest there.
Yeah.
They're doing well in the breakdowns. They've turned over possession in the first half and also
Exactly, yeah.
in the second half. It's because of their defensive pattern, isn't
Right,
it?
yeah.
They come up quickly in defense, they isolate
Exactly,
the
yeah.
Argentinians, but still the
and
Argentinians are
also
not adapting to it.
Absolutely, instead of spinning the ball out wide really quick and getting away from that inside pressure, they keep bashing the very strong defense from Fiji.
Blood being to the Argentinian player.
That's,
So number 20 is going in, Lisandro Dajal.
Lisandro Deschazal.
Penalty to the Warriors, so Donaldson steps up for a touch finder.
Substitution to the Argentina Pampas. Number 20, Lisandro of the field is number 2,
And Donaldson finds touch on the far side, right on the halfway line.
Fiji Warriors should try to accelerate the game, not to slow it down. And any ball they have, if they have a chance to run it, even if it's a penalty, instead of going to touch, unless they manage finally to get a clean ball. Which is
Leroy
not the case again.
Atalifo knocked it through. That's the 6th line-out throw by the Warriors that they have not won. That's a major concern for the Warriors.
Very slow game with a lot of mistakes, and that's why the Warriors got to accelerate that game.
It's not
This
like
is the only chance.
what we saw in the first 40 minutes.
Right.
So the second 40 is not that impressive.
Right.
Maybe both sides are trying to slow the game down and also trying to size up each other in the second half. But in the first 40, it was free-flowing most of the time.
No, it's because both teams doesn't manage to get clean balls for attack, all right, and also didn't really find the proper strategy.
Seru Pipeli Vularica. Again, Nemani Nangusa needs to clean this out quickly. And there it is.
He did a good job there.
So Kenny Douglas finding a few meters. Douglas. But the Argentinians have been penalized.
They should have played that ball quickly there, the Warriors.
That's right. But what will Nemani Nangusa decide here is pointing towards the post, signaling for another penalty shot at goal for Serupipeli Vularika.
That's a tough call there because he barely touched the number 8 barely touched Kini.
And the Warriors, their line out is not working and they are struggling in the scrum, so they are not winning clean balls in order to set this back line alight.
Yeah.
So Isoa Donaldson now will have a chance to extend the Warriors' lead. It will be a 48-meter kick for Isoa Donaldson.
Right in front of a goal post, so it's an easy kick, just need to go straight. And we know that Isoa is a distance. He's got a very powerful kick.
"48 meters out, Isoa Donaldson hangs nicely and a fall shot. Just centimeters
Number 1.
short
Number 1.
of the crossbar. I thought it's gonna bounce on the crossbar and then go over.
Yeah, and also you see that there is a little breeze, so therefore the wind probably has slowed down the ball.
Yeah, time on.
Santiago Iglesias. Isoa Donaldson again from outside his own 22. Decides to bring it out. Was he taken out? But the referee said play on. And Zavinada Tambaganalangi was signaling, Filimonico Roy was signaling to the referee.
Over there.
Montero.
This player there.
Coming out. Advantage over, says the referee. They need to bring this out, the Warriors. And now it's Zavinada Tambaganalangi looking for support. He finds Serupipeli Vularika. Vularika, now he needs support. The little halfback, Kini Douglas, not a good pass to out wide. Is Eroni Vasiteri, rather that's not Eroni, Ratunaisa Batu Inaruku. Douglas at halfback, Nemani Nangusa. They got the momentum now. Again going to the short side is Kini Douglas. Vularika, he's there again, and Mateasi Udutambua. Momentum lost. And now they have to start again from their own territory. John Stewart did well. Mateasi Udutambua
did the right thing, Matiasi.
And again
managed to get the momentum again for the Warriors from a difficult situation. Thanks to Matiasi, now we are on the front foot.
Joshua Kirevi on his own 10-meter line. Vularika and Kini Ratunaisa chips it forward. Finds Geronimo, and Geronimo breaks through. He can go all the way, Geronimo. So the Warriors just had themselves to blame. They got the possession. They decide for the chip kicks. And on that occasion, they found Geronimo.
Right, that it was really the roll of the dice. If a bounce had been good, then Kini would have been a hero. The bounce went the wrong way, and now he's a villain. So therefore, this is what the law with those chip kicks there. Sometimes you can go your own way, sometimes it turns the other way. In that case, the luck, the dice rolled the wrong way for Fiji, and they are very good inside cut there. They beat the defenders, and a very strong run there from number 12, De La Fuente.
All the decision making, sometimes it will go your way and sometimes it will haunt you. But at this point in time, the Argentina Pampas are leading by 12 points to 9. The Warriors nearly scored on the far end, and now the Argentina have scored their second try of the match, and they are leading by 12 points to 9.
Well, there's still a long way to go, so therefore plenty of time for the Fiji Warriors to come back. But I'm persuaded that Fiji Warriors must play all the balls full out, play as quick as possible, accelerate the game, and not play at the pace of the Argentinian.
Santiago Iglesias, the skipper. 3 meters out from the 22-meter line. Struck that well, and it goes over. So 16. 14 points to 9. 14 points to 9. The Pampas leading the Warriors. There's the try scorer, Geronimo De La Fiente.
Against Samoa, Fiji did very well on the kickoffs, so they got to renew that quality of their game here. They must try to recover that kickoff there. Oh, but they go for the distance instead.
Matayasi Udutambua and Aminiasi Nava have been replaced. Now we saw Donaldson going backwards and
again it's the wind who makes a big difference there. Just like in the first half when you saw pushed it too hard, same thing that happens there to the
right
Argentinian
on
kicker.
The 22-meter line. That's where the Argentinian skipper Santiago Iglesias fired that kick from. That's where the scrum will go down.
Yeah.
And this is another golden opportunity for the Warriors. They can attack either side, Frank.
Very good break. However, they must get a clean ball there.
Vularica, Matai Villa is there, and Timothy Sauvoli as well. They've replaced Aminiasi Nava, as well as
see how Nemani positioned himself on number 1.
And the Pampas have turned this over. They've decided to play at the other end, which is a good idea. It's not going well for the Warriors.
So that's it there, you know, the Pampas had taken the measure of a Fijian scrum. On the second push there, look at that, on the second push they really dismantled the Fijian scrum, okay, and Israeli couldn't even hook the ball there. And since Iso was in the line getting ready to attack, there was no one to cover the back.
Sireli Lendua.
Okay, that was
been claimed at the front by Savinada Tambaganalangi. Out it comes for Kini Douglas. Nemani Nangusa, the battering ramp. Now they've got numbers, but Joshua Kerevi decides to come back in field. And it's been turned over by the Warriors. That's the 4th time that Joshua Kerevi, and now it will be another try to the Argentinians. They nearly scored. Joshua Kerevi, he should have passed the ball out wide and let the game start from the other side. But instead he wanted to take on the defense himself. And it nearly cost the Warriors another 5-pointer.
Yeah. So another lucky break there.
And now Donaldson. 22-meter drop out. Is Moyano, and also linking up with Santiago Cordero. Oh, the Warriors letting it bounce, and now another attacking opportunity for the Argentinians. Maybe miscommunication there by the Warriors.
Lineups was formed, so therefore we couldn't play the quick line.
Yes, the line-out was formed, and it will be another line-out throw to Sireli Lendua. But no, it's going to be the first throw in to Nandronga Huka Ratuseru Dhakombau. So Lendua
so here's your mark.
Will be replaced by Ratuseru Dhakombau, and Ratuseru Dhakombau will now have his first line-out throw of the match.
Short man line-out again to make things easier for Seru.
Out it comes, was
very
straight.
Good take there. Very good take, very nice take in 2 movements.
Kenny Douglas, Joshua Kerevi, a short one for him, did well.
Trying to take the middle of the field again for the Warriors.
Alipate Mataivilia. Vularica is there. Out it comes again. A short one for Timothy Sauvoli.
He didn't roll away the number 21 there.
And now it's a penalty to the Warriors.
17. Again, I'm not sure this is the proper tactics for Fiji Warriors. I would have played that ball. You know, the defense is 10 meters away. They have a clean ball.